Well, we are back in the dark Caribbean. Session number 4 of Pirate Borg. And we have our sights on a ship. Just the crew and the lads. Looking forward to your new sloop.
I mean, 4 ships down. 5 would be a nice tally.
Yeah. And maybe you'd be like, Dead Man's Shoes. You'd be higher up in the hierarchy now. You get to, maybe Bard gets to actually have a say in things like when you come into port and scrape off the barnacles.
Wow. Exciting responsibilities all round.
Yes.
Just to clarify, whoever kills the captain, you do not inherit their shoes.
Figuratively or actually.
Literally, no, fair play, you can have the shoes. That is fine. Figuratively, already taken.
Ah, I see.
So we rejoin. You're on Rum Key, a sorry little place, where you have met a lieutenant of the West India Co., Lieutenant Steerforth, who has brought you in onto his scheme, where he wants to take over a pirate sloop that is going to arrive here in 2 days. And together you will take it, kill the pirates on it, and go over to Skeleton Point and say, yeah, you give us a reward, aren't we great? However, you are probably right to be making your own plans. But in the meantime, you've acquired a keg of rum from a shipwreck, fought a shark, and you've met a guy called Juba, who's asked you for some weird, freaky snails that have eyes in them that send you to another dimension, sort of mentally. And I think we had some weird sort of overnight escapades as well.
Yes.
Where Bard might be a parent and Captain Pete spoke to a ghost.
I look forward to doing another escapade with the plethora of problematic results in there, and I think the exciting but fairly limited positive outcomes that are also available.
Oh yeah.
Did we both talk to ghosts? I know Pete talked to a ghost. Was it both talk to ghosts?
Bard spoke to a skeleton.
That was it. So we had a ghost and a skeleton. Pete pondered life and the meaning of it, and Bard had a very different experience.
Yeah, he did. A very real experience that had a skeleton involved at some point. Pete's skeleton that he raised.
Always.
Yeah, I think we established something along the lines of Bard getting drunk, waking up with the skeleton.
Yeah,
and then having an epiphany upon waking that, I think I might have a child somewhere. I don't know how it slipped my mind.
Yeah.
And I don't know why your bony self reminded me so.
Exactly. I mean, they're just undead there, right? They don't have to be fully decomposed, right? They can have some flesh on them. Anyway. Very strange. Very strange. Rollable tables, you guys.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love them. Gotta love them. But yeah, so I believe you have the rest of the day as your own, and then tomorrow is the day that this sloop of pirate arrives. So you may choose what you do with the rest of your time. You can explore the island, scheme with the rest of the crew. I believe you. I think I counted you. You were number 10 now, actually. As you 4, Skaggs, the ex-first mate, Billy Knives, the cabin boy, and then you've got Fish Guts. You've got Birmingham or Birmingham. Fish Guts.
Oh yes.
Fish Guts. Ponce. And then who was Mikey Pease? Got to open my notes.
Only Mikey was here to tell us.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Crew. Dark Spots. That's it. Yes, wise, homeland destroyed, motivated by kidnapped nephew. Yeah, it's a real bunch of characters. And luckily, a sloop's maximum crew is 10. Would you look at that?
Oh, so
That's
the
ideal.
The extra West Coast, West Caribbean things, West India people that we have, there won't be space for them on the crew later on when we take the sloop. However, will we deal with that?
I mean, there'll be space on the boat.
How will we deal with that?
I hear what you're saying.
I believe some sort of murder is in order. And, yes, I do believe someone asked, so we're allowed to kill this NPC, are we? Which was very surly and not necessary.
I think I asked. We're supposed to hate this one, right?
This
I believe was confirmed.
this posh English NPC, yes,
It's definitely legitimate to hate any of the company men.
Yes, there's no redeeming features.
Excellent. Well,
He's back.
perhaps a little explore of the island might be fun. And I should probably also make some effort to sell this barrel of rum, since the supply for rum in Rum Key is favourable to the seller.
Ah, yes.
But
That is true.
That doesn't need to be a whole side quest.
Oh yes, and a bit of admin. I found a cheat sheet in the handouts which I've shared you into.
Ooh.
Which should have condensed 3 pages of rules into 1 page.
Oh, that does look quite handy.
And I'm going to share you in the equipment one as well.
That is handy, thank you.
You are welcome. I believe the equipment page has all of the costs as well and stuff, so...
All those bombs I'd like to get.
Yeah. All your bombs.
Primarily stink balls. Throwing
What did I use a Devil's Luck on? I can't remember. Just deal max damage or something.
Or lower DC.
Yeah, that's one of its uses.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, DR, not DC. Yeah, sorry, force of habit there.
Yeah, it's got Devil's Luck, all the Devil's Luck things on there.
I can remember what I used it for. I got one down. I can't remember what I...
You're down, are you?
I'm down.
You best start believing in Devil's Luck then.
You lost one.
Your last one. You're not getting them back until you've depleted them and rested 6 hours.
I realised I was just getting sucked into Milo's Devonshire accent last week. So I'm gonna try and stick. I couldn't. Listening back, I was like, "You're just doing that back to him."
It's hard not to converge with that one. I think
I love the accent. I just get so good.
I mean, it's so easy. And whenever there's been, because I mentioned in like session 1, like if I start doing a fucking Pirates of the Caribbean prototypical pirate accent, stop me, because I'm not supposed to be doing that. And every time anyone's done one, I've been like, "Yar!" No. So,
I'm the flip. I want to try to be prototypical today, so I'm going to try that.
Well, so you are going to do it typical.
I'm going to try. Yeah, I didn't want to just copy Milo's accent.
Oh, okay. So you're going
I tried to go for a bit more of a whimsical one, so the classic pirate's still available.
It's just so lovely. I just want to just cuddle up together and talk to each other all day and night.
Well, yes. Let's just say, Mikey, you've got the rest of the afternoon of this day to, as you please.
Got the run. We're waiting for the sloop. Got all the scales.
Go do some exploring of the island.
Oh yeah. Any tall trees to climb? Anything particularly kind of high up? Any exciting looking perches? Any big? It's very small, isn't it? The island. I remember you saying it's very small.
It's fairly small, but it's a lot bigger than the one that you Oh well, actually, there you go. Look, it's a 10-mile long lamb chop.
Okay.
Go for a hike.
So imagine a lamb chop shape where it's kind of got a bit of a tail and it goes into it kind of bulks out. Oh my god, why have I zoomed in so much?
That was exciting. Did you do a gesture or by accident? That was fantastic.
How do I undo? Like,
That's great.
Whoa!
I do feel you can do that again whenever you really want to make a point.
that is true.
My camera does it too.
Yes, manually. That's right, Mikey.
No, the camera's doing it.
What did I do? Lamb chop.
You got.
I think you squeezed or something. I went. What?
Yeah.
Lamb chop.
Uh,
Lost it now.
you got back out again.
What's the
yeah,
Spider-Man long way home thing? I really wish
I can't
Peter
wait
were
for you to
here.
accidentally discover new gestures as you. Oh.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh, we've unlocked a whole new theatrical element.
Yeah.
I already knew mine did that, to be fair. I've got a lovely little button that I just press and it zooms to a few points.
It's like when we discovered we can make Discord quack.
I know I can still do good.
Oh, they weren't good days. So, the island.
Yes.
Anything tall to climb?
Oh yes. There's
A lot of trees?
yeah. There's lots of mangroves and things all in the interior. Yeah. It's a pretty big island, really.
I think
I'll
the
go
real
to
question
mangroves.
was we were looking for the tallest of trees.
Yes. Any like glinting things or bigger people exclamation marks above their heads? Some tall trees.
So are you going into the interior, or are you going around the sides more?
Yeah, into the thick of it, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Pete points his rapier to the sky, charges on, slowly behind everyone else.
Mutton starts, which actually that's what he's. Wait, he's fucking. I was about to say he starts Sheila buffing it. Isn't he called Mutton in? Isn't that, no, he's Mutt. He's called Mutt, isn't he, in Indiana Jones? No one knows.
What? I have no idea what film you're referring to.
Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
You're surely not making references of the Crystal Skull.
They swing through the vine.
The abominably bad one.
No, they swing through. I saw that film twice in cinema. I got tricked into it twice. It's horrible.
Why? How could you be? This is very fool me once,
Yeah.
situation.
We were going to someone. I can't remember what it was. Something else, and they were, it's not on. We'll have to see the Crystal Skull. Then we're in another group. See something. I think maybe the same film I wanted to see the first time, and it wasn't on again. And we saw Crystal Skull again. It was a horrible time. It was desperate.
I remember a Crystal Skull from Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
It's awful, but there's a bit where Shia LaBeouf swings through the trees like a big monkey, and I'm doing that as much as I can right now.
But you are a monkey.
Yeah. So rather than swinging like a monkey, you're swinging like a human, swinging like a monkey.
I'm swinging like a LaBeouf.
And you went for the obscure Crystal Skull reference rather than like
Indiana Jones is
Tarzan
not
or
obscure.
Crystal Skull's a little more than like saying Tarzan or something. I feel like it's
I think it's
George of the
more
Jungle.
Natural ones.
but I
It's
am
quite a niche reference.
I am a monkey who was recently only turned into a monkey from being a human, so
Ah.
I'm not fully, you know.
Like the reverse of Tarzan, who is the human
That's
who was
exactly-
raised by monkeys and everything, and learned to swing through trees.
A monkey raised
Still
by
getting my
humans.
swinging- I'm still getting my swing legs. Yeah,
But it's okay. Sheila Buff, yeah, we'll go with that.
I noted. Not everyone saw that crap film. Well, infamous enough that everyone knows the.
I think that's the scene they always show, isn't it, to prove how awful it was, isn't it? Don't they? Yeah. Great. Well, how much time do you spend exploring, or is there anything else like that you want to do? I'm just wondering how much you explore, how much to reveal.
Are there any rumors of crystal skulls on this island?
Ooh.
I would say, in general, though, are there any rumors we might have picked up about things that are on the island?
Like
Perhaps
relics?
in the old tavern, or perhaps we could say that we had done a little rumor mill.
What does
Scouting.
Juba know other than snails?
I think Juba knows that there is a what he calls the blue hole, which is a sinkhole in the middle of the jungle. That he says is up to 100 feet deep, but he's found some of the biggest snails I've ever seen.
Okay, but what about not snails?
Why would you not want snails, mate? They're great. And he's like, okay, let me tell you this. I knew a guy, right, who came to this island. I said, please find me some snails. He went, okay. I sent him to the blue hole. He dived down there. This guy can hold his breath for 10 minutes. He went down into the blue hole. He said, down there, there's magic things down there, man. There's things that glimmer down there. And I said, did you get any? And he said, no, it's too scary. You just got the snails. You didn't get the other stuff.
But how long can you hold your breath for, mate?
Well, I don't think I've ever run out, so I suppose I don't know, but at least a few minutes. I'm sure you was impressed with my diving down at the ship. So,
That's what I thought of you, mate.
are you suggesting that I should go into the sinkhole? Because I'm not sure I like that.
For science?
Maybe for riches.
There might be some precious bananas down there. Go get them.
Potato.
Could we maybe buy a rope before we go?
Good thinking, mate.
You can use my monkey tail. It's long and grabbable.
Jimmy, you got any rope? For snails? Big snails.
You're asking Juba for rope. I think... no, this is the problem when I start reading another game rules whilst playing a different game. I think I read in Heart that your pack contains all the things you would think that you would need as an adventurer, but this is not that game. So you'll probably need to go to that Scottish guy and try and buy some rope.
I feel like I might have seen it somewhere in the
Equipment.
There is. Oh yes, there is. There is 30 foot of rope. It's 4 silver.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Is 30 foot of rope long enough for a 10-minute hold your breath exercise?
10 is it?
That's what he said. 10 minutes of holding your breath is what the other guy did.
Or said he could do.
And I believe everyone he says. I thought he was bullshitting about magic snails. Turns out he wasn't. I have no reason to doubt him anymore.
This is the one where Bard might seem the whimsical character so far, but it turns out the captain will believe anything that is said.
His weakness, gullible.
He'll believe anyone after they've proven themselves. And Juba didn't bullshit about the snails. So now at this point, he's proven himself reliable.
Mm.
With one story.
Yeah. All right, so you got your rope. Someone take it off.
That's right.
And you head to the...
I'm not for machine.
And you head to the blue hole. I believe we... what is it in terms of... You can calculate how long you can travel underwater, I think. If you look at
It is in there. I think it was something like... toughness +1 or something.
I think it was... I think you could hold your breath for 3 minutes.
I think that was right. That would check out with my stats.
And then you move half speed underwater.
Is that
So-
always the case when you're carrying something?
I think
It's
movement...
half underwater, then I think it was halved again.
Difficult terrain or swimming half. And yeah, and then if you're carrying, it's decreases.
Drums.
So you can
It is 1 plus toughness minutes.
Yeah. 43.
and then you
After
can
that, you test toughness, DR 12 each round, increase the DR by 2 each round, or lose 1 HP. You drown at 0 HP.
That's actually fairly forgiving in terms of... Yeah, okay. So it's not going to be... Some games you might pass the breath limit and be like, You have 1 round, or you're dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so combat rounds are 6 seconds. So if you could hold your breath for 3 minutes and you're moving 15 foot every 6 seconds, yes, that's quite a lot, actually. Someone get the calculator out. Yeah, even if it's...
Let's make some sense of that rather than trying to calculate it, I think.
I think you'll be okay getting to the bottom of the blue hole if it's 100 foot. Decompressurizing notwithstanding.
Well, it looks like we have another diving volunteer.
Look, it's whoever's got
You're the only one who can do
toughness.
it.
I think he'd probably volunteer. He's pleased with his last diving haul.
Should be.
He fancies himself an able seaman.
And you punched a shark in the face, didn't you, or something?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think
And
so.
the songs he'll sing with it. No one else was down there. They don't know.
Who was the dickhead who put blood in the water and said, "See, absolutely fine"? Which idiot was that one?
Ooh, someone wanted to fight a shark, and I can't remember why. So Bard was just helping.
Did someone
I want
say
to help you by shooting the shark.
what was the phrase? See knowledge, see skills.
Oh, I got those sea smarts.
Sea smarts, that's it.
I ain't got book smarts, but I got sea smarts. It did actually over deliver. So the sea smarts I think hold true. Wanted to bring a shark back,
or something.
brought 3.
Yeah.
Huge uplift.
All right.
So someone's got a rope.
Yep.
Looks like we're going to Big Blue or whatever.
So yeah, you hour or so later, you arrive at this kind of, it's almost like a perfect cylinder hole, just going down into a crack in the earth, almost, filled with salt water. And you look down into its dark depths and jump in.
Before jumping in, he ties the rope around himself and hands it to his fellow crew and says, "Now, if you feel 2 tugs on the rope, pull me up fast as you can."
Is that 2 quick tugs or 2 slow tugs?
2 clear consecutive tugs of indeterminate speed.
And what tugs means you're okay? 3?
No, just 2 tugs and bring me up.
Okay.
And I'm hoping the captain and maybe the rest of the crew can help a little bit because I'm concerned about the monkey being on the end pulling the rope.
He's not well over. We've only got two fingers on each hand. Yeah.
Ponce, I'd really appreciate it if you could be part of the rope tugging crew.
Okay.
Mutton's got his 3 pistols to hold anyway.
That's right.
I'm gonna shoot the rope.
I'll fire 2 shots if you're in trouble.
This time I think he does remove his helmet and place it on the side.
Okay, good to know.
Don't want a source of debate about a helmet this time. Nor does he want to lose it down there, as it is quite valuable to him.
For the next
and in he goes,
parcel.
I suppose.
All right. Well, there's no test because you're just moving
Right.
underwater. You swim down, and I think it probably gets to 20, 25 feet. And most of the light is gone already. You can just see like the sort of the circle of light above you, where your rope's coming from.
About that, did we?
Well, the rope's a good
although
idea
I
because
don't know if we'd have a solution to the lighting, but the rope will help.
In fairness, we did say there was glowy shit at the bottom. Glowy magic shit is how you describe
That's
it.
true.
Right?
yeah.
I don't think the store on Rum Key had any underwater torches. So they do.
Yeah. But yes, you sort of get to that depth, and you do start to see little glints on the side of the sinkhole, and they almost look like eyes, single eyes turning to face you. Oh my god, I did it! Single eyes turning to face you. How did I do it?
Oh!
I know how to zoom in. How do I zoom out?
You zoomed out successfully.
Yeah, I think I
You
leaned
don't know how.
back to zoomed out.
I do think it was I think it is a pinch and zoom. Maybe it just needs to be.
The lamp chop.
My light's got purple on the webcam. That's weird. Anyway,
So we see I Bard sees a selection of single eyes.
no, don't do it. Yeah, you see, yeah, like
Was that a tug?
like as if they're like coming on and looking at you, and Mutton, they look like the snails that you found, the same eyeballs. But I don't know if Bard knew what they looked like.
I don't know. I mean, he ate plenty of snails, and they probably wouldn't have the any maybe eyeballs remaining when he was crunching them shells and all.
Wait, can I just check, how deep did you say he'd gone?
About 20-25 feet.
Okay, so we're at the peak of what the rope has available to him, and he's still got a ways to go. Because obviously, you go ahead, there's going to be several feet out of the water into hands as well. So we're at...
Yes, didn't really think about that specifically.
So you go back to to the beach
get
and buy
another
more
rope.
three lengths of rope. Well, let me. So you continue down. You get to the end of your rope. There's no more give. It's almost completely dark now in the water, and maybe give me like a perception kind of test.
I'm gonna guess that might be a presence, maybe.
Presence.
I'm a little unclear when it comes to
I
perception.
think it was
Perceive, yeah.
Yes, not one of his strengths, but you never know. What's the DR?
Give me a DR 12.
All right. Need a sweet 14 here. It's not that.
It's not that, no.
Got any devil's luck on you?
That won't help.
You can re-roll.
I could re-roll for a 14 plus, but for now we'll save them for not perception checks. I think.
Well, you've got to refill them overnight, so.
That's true. That's
Only
true.
if you spend them all, though. You need to
Exactly.
spend
That is
for
true.
the
That's true.
sake of it.
That's true. Fine. We'll spend one. We'll do a reroll.
Ooh.
Looking for a 14.
Hey!
Seek and ye shall find.
Yes, exactly. The devil's luck is with ya, boy. Nice. So you see, as you sort of pull the rope as hard as you can, and maybe you guys at the top, you feel it getting slowly pulled down. So you're like, oh, give him a bit more give. That's just one tug. It's not two. And you're peering into the darkness, into this salty, thick brine, and you do see a glimmer of something. Something down there, not moving. Something maybe metallic. I can't be too specific. But yes.
Well, obviously, Bard would like to get that.
And you judge it to be maybe another 20 feet.
Well, he's a pirate.
Did it say what to do if the rope just starts disappearing under the water? I don't think we really covered that one.
Bard is going to. I don't know what he probably can't untie it easily, but he's going to try and can he cut himself loose of the end of the rope with his dagger, perhaps, leaving the rope still dangling.
You guys are sailors. You've got knots that like
he can
loose.
slip out of the rope somehow quickly, and hope and pray that he can find some of the rope again when he needs to get out. Not that he necessarily needs it, but it was a nice idea for safety. and he
feels
will.
suddenly a little bit more loose to anyone else.
He will. He will.
It just starts floating back up again. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and a little note floats up to the top that says, "I've overridden the security procedures."
Yeah.
So he cuts himself free, and obviously he swims towards the shiny thing, which I'm sure is laden with danger.
Well, let me see if there is a relic table to roll here.
I mean, there is definitely a table in here.
I have seen a relic table somewhere.
I'm just looking in the handouts for the game. Let me see. Add action.
Ah, yes, the game for rolling. Nice.
Special ship cargo. Let's just search for it. Oh god, if I can type. Random relic table. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh. Well, it wasn't shining, but it was a necklace of
it
eyeballs.
was glinting.
Yeah. More eyeballs. Fitting.
Yes, I'm not sure what it was about these eyeballs that spoke to him versus
Yeah.
the other ones he noticed, but
Yeah, let me see if there's a anything about these. Doesn't tell me the value or anything.
There is a ancient relics in the main book. It's page
Ah.
63. That one's on.
Got yeah.
If you
welly. Yeah, I found it also.
Necklace of eyeballs number 13. Oh, become invisible for d6 plus spirit rounds, or until you attack or take damage. Attack or defend with dr6. Ooh. Interesting.
Well, that's exciting. Although I'm just reading how relics work. And after using a relic, take a spirit test DR12. If you fail, you're stunned. I can't use the relic again until the next day. And with his spirit being a little low, it'll be risky, but it's quite exciting.
Interesting. Well, I assume
Well, he
you...
grabs his eyeballs.
Yeah.
He makes with all haste he possibly can to hopefully find his rope.
Roll me a spirit DR12 test.
Excellent.
As you pass the... nailed it.
How long's he been down then?
I mean, it's been like 5 rounds, so it's been 30 seconds. So it's
He's a fast swimmer.
Yeah. So as you passed all the snail eyes, and they're trying their best to kind of capture you in their mesmerizing gaze, but you don't fall for it. And you manage to maybe give us one agility test to get the rope back. I'll make it a DR8.
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
as you hold your necklace up.
Many eyes.
Well, 'twas time. 'Twas time to fail an fail test, and it would be agility.
Okay, so let's say that you're thrashing around for the rope, but you can't find it. So maybe that takes up sort of 30 seconds of your time. And
Right,
again,
does he find the rope at the end, or do I need to pass the test to find it?
pass the test.
All right. Well, that makes it a 7 with the -1.
You've still got a minute 30 of air. So
Yeah,
as long as you don't fail it 3 more times.
Yeah, so now I've still got the Devil's Luck, which I could use now, but I'm going to save just because the odds are okay. They would be, of course.
Sounds like a nice fun ball there.
Does sound like a fumble.
Oof.
Probably should have passed it on the last one.
What do we?
Maybe
Fumble.
takes double the time, or do you want to make it more cruel?
Oof.
It does feel like there should be some
Yeah.
punishment for this degree of failure.
Yeah. So what is the drowning rules? You guys were saying it was quite wasn't
Yeah, it was
deadly.
They're quite forgiving rather
It
than
was,
deadly.
it was fairly reasonable. It was DR12 test toughness DR12 each round or lose 1 HP.
Oh, okay. So
So now you get to make agility checks and toughness checks.
Nice.
well, let's say you panicked. That's the fumble. Let out some air by accident. Lost your concentration. But you're probably only like 3 rounds off getting back to the surface. So the max you'll lose is 3 HP.
That makes sense. All right, so it's a toughness test. 12, was it?
Oh, actually, increase the DR by 2. Yes, toughness DR 12.
Yeah, if you fail, then you lose the 1 HP, so it's not too bad.
Well, we lose that 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's this is I'm enjoying the spectacle of this, but it's reminding me of our traveling in one more roll, please.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
so one more agility.
Oh, look, he's there, fellas. He's back.
So 7. I'm gonna spend the devil's luck.
Okay.
Just to end this charade.
Does like a bit panicky, don't you think?
Yes. Right, so we're out of luck, but we'll reduce the DR of the agility test to make it a success.
All right.
It must get easier to find the rope as he gets higher up and gets lighter, surely.
Well, perhaps
But
that's his devil's luck.
would you be focusing on the rope at this point, or would you just be like sprinting for the surface?
Oh yeah, sure. It's still
I
your
imagine
roll.
after a couple of rounds of trying to find the rope, he would just give up on it. But I think altogether these tests and maybe the devil's luck together kind of embody the collection of those activities.
Yeah, and it's diving deep underwater in darkness probably.
Would you want to grab the rope, tug, and then wait for us fuckers to pulse to the surface?
Yeah. Maybe
I think that's what he probably would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as I think you were saying, Ollie, like even for a seasoned sailor, being in these environs would be not natural.
a bit panic-inducing and
Yeah.
maybe it's not completely straight at the bottom. Maybe there's like roof bits and you lose your way a little bit. Okay, so just 2 more toughness tests as you make your way. You do grab the rope finally, give it a couple of tugs. So the other 2 are like,
How many tugs?
I'm assuming 2.
Very important.
Yeah.
Is it definitely 2? Is he
Wait,
panicking to do, like,
there might be a
4?
third tug.
If he keeps doing it.
All right, he passes that one.
Nice.
So then, does the DR
know.
does it continue to increase? I guess because that's the drowning rule.
By
rather
the
than
round, yeah. So it's DR.
Yeah,
That was 14. Now this one's 16.
Jolly good.
Now he's got
Well, he's only got
Going
it. Done. This is
off.
finally some stats that were working in his favour. No, it wasn't the stats themselves that actually made him pass or fail on toughness, though it was on agility.
As we feebly pull.
God, it's so tiring.
Half-heartedly, Paul.
This guy's so heavy with his stupid
All in,
hat.
I would say that the rope was not helpful. That was a good idea. I think it would have been very helpful should there have been
More of
something
it?
heavy or something dangerous, or more of it, or something super dangerous that he would like struggle to swim up with. He wasn't to know.
Yeah.
He might have been to know that 30 feet wouldn't have been enough. But I think that's
would be enough for 10 minutes worth of swimming.
I think that's PC error, not not Bard error.
And well, I think maybe if some of the other relics, maybe they were a bit more heavier than some eyeballs. So yeah, the rope would have been useful for that as well.
Well, he
Right.
makes it to the surface, spluttering somewhat, and he says, I don't mind me a bit of salt water. As you probably know by now, I like to in me rum, but there was no rum in this water, and I didn't like it at all. But I did get this. And he doesn't really know what he's got yet. He holds it up, and he's like, "Well, it's eyes, isn't it?
Aye, indeed.
We think it's rather fetching.
I'm not sure what you found there, lad.
No, I am certain it's eyes.
Not snails, not edible.
Oh,
Now that is some
Blame out.
ideal treasure.
oh,
Ollie, given that this is this some sort of slightly esoteric relic, and we did take a spirit test, obviously, but is there any kind of like I don't know. What I'm going to describe as a sort of attunement moment or whatever, where he's like, because this is going to give him a sort of a power, right, to use. But he's at the moment, I think he just sees this necklace of eyes.
Yeah. Maybe it just works when you put them on, like the ring, the one ring. So if you put,
he does take a little look at it and goes, has a little lick of one of the eyes, just out of curiosity.
The blood. It's the eye found at the bottom of a sinkhole.
But it's seasoned with salt water, at least. It's been broined.
The blood led into the sea on the beach, but
I think you guys, being denizens of the Dark Caribbean, know of weird, because you know that there's like ancient civilizations and weird magical artifacts here. That's the whole reason why everyone came here to sort of earn a lot of bounty.
Yeah, I imagine maybe he knows, as you say, of these relics and things, and I think perhaps when he comes to use it, he'll just have a bit of a feeling of what its effects are causing, rather than knowing.
Yeah.
But he'll just, for now, he will place it proudly around his neck, thinking this is quite the intimidating item for a pirate.
Oh, so you don't want to say it only works when you put it on?
I can't imagine he would know the mechanics of putting it on or something, and he's got a necklace, so maybe he would. I like the idea that perhaps he'll put it on, and then when he's in a situation where it would activate, perhaps it just sort of does.
I see. I see.
Because he's not going to know what putting it on specifically will do.
Yeah.
But perhaps he'll be at a fight and be like, I just feel like no one can see me. Weird.
Or maybe when you put it on now, we do the spirit test.
Ooh.
See if it works. Oh well, I think it always works, but
yes,
if you fail, you're stunned.
After you use it,
Yeah.
This is when you fumble.
Yes, if I fumble, it's permanently destroyed.
The eyes will pop.
I'd like to suggest that we can do this, but without the standard consequences, as it's primarily a narrative event.
I'd like to say I'm here for the consequences this time until you roll the fumble. Then I will side with you on. Oh no, we definitely shouldn't be playing with the rules.
Yeah.
I honestly prefer the idea that he doesn't know what it does yet, and that it might just sort of surprise him with its powers at a time when perhaps it decides it's ready.
Fair.
Which will be soon, I'm sure.
Any snails too?
More snails.
I didn't find any snails, but there are lots of very large eyes down there. So, if anyone else wants to go down there, I think I've had my fill of diving today.
You're right, lad.
When you've got around your neck.
Oh, this? Yeah. It is what it is. It's fetching, do you think? Thank you. Perhaps little Mutton wants to have a little look down there. We got rope.
Oh, you would, but I can't swim very fast. Or very long. I can't imagine I'd make it better than you. You did a good dive. I'm proud of you, lad.
Well, not a bad day out, I suppose, apart from drowning a little bit.
As we turn around like that, Pete will whisper to, let's go with Birmingham, give it nearby. If he dies, it's mine. The captain inherits.
Spooky eyeball necklace. Birmingham says, wasn't he like really tall, like looming over you?
It was very looming.
Yeah. He's like, I've got no problem with that.
Put an Alabama accent.
That was when he's trying to impress people. I got no problem with that. All right. So, you head back to the beach. Or does anyone go down for some snails?
No. We've done enough snailing for a lifetime.
I could tell you were really keen on the snails, though, Mikey. It was almost like I had given you a side quest in the World of Warcraft.
That was good. This is pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't want to get into any sort of danger in a pirating game. I wouldn't have thought.
No. Well, I don't for more
Well,
I'm quite good at letting everyone else get into danger, and I'll just pop a cap off or something later on.
I was trying to climb the coolest tree, and that didn't go anywhere. So
Yeah. Also, Mikey rolled for all of his character stuff, so
Yeah.
he's not super optimized like Bard is.
I'm not going through this again.
He's not an expert street fighter, knife fighter like Bard is now.
I rolled all of that.
You rolled that 10 times on that table.
I only re-rolled my level up so that I can have something beneficial. But I did roll 10 times. But that's just because the dice were really trying to dissuade me.
2.
All right. So anyone who's, you do your rest rolls if you've got if you need your pirate's luck back and your HP back.
Yes, thank you.
Can I shoot a fish? A really small fish with a high DR that I can definitely not
I see.
purge my devil's luck for the evening and statistically end up with more for the next day.
Would you like to do something more dramatic than shoot a fish? Is there anything in town that you want to do?
Oh, you want to do some gambling? Can I do some gambling?
Yeah.
Play some dice.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that actually might still be a present, so at least I can, end up walking away with something useful here.
Then I think you'll probably have to roll the carousing if you're gambling for the evening.
Can I not gamble and then carouse?
No, I think you should do both. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, then absolutely do it both.
This feels like
I
the
don't
kind
know
of
how it
game
counts.
where it would have dice gambling rules somewhere,
You would think.
You'd think.
like a little mini game, but alas.
Is there really no gambling?
It sounds like a presence roll for smarts.
Oh yeah, there really is. There is nothing specifically on gambling. Yeah, I'm happy to do some presents.
You know what? I'm gonna make it interesting and say that you find a couple of the West India Co. Chaps in Juba's tavern, and you
Gonna get my money back one way or another. I'm alright with this option.
you take a seat at their table, play some Devil's Luck. That's the in-canon dice game.
You know what? That's fine. I wanted to play with it. Look. Evening, fellas. Mind if I join you?
It depends how much coin you've got.
What's the current bets?
For you, 50 silver, maybe. You look like you can afford it.
You know what? I'm making this back one way or another. So, yeah, I do have 50 silver I can stake for this. I'll play sensible now. Let's 30. Let's start the evening off gentle. Build our way up.
It's like 30 and you buy the next drinks.
Rum?
What else?
If only I knew of a keg of rum, or I could get some drinks.
Oh yeah, you haven't sold it yet.
Sounds like a deal.
All right.
I'm going to wager up 30 silver. That's how much silver I walk away.
Nice.
Just a straight presence check.
Yeah, let's say DR12 standard check.
Say I like that now. I do like that. I like that an
Wowzers.
awful
An unnatural 20.
lot.
Ooh.
Nice. So they kind of throw down their dice angrily. It's like,
Six is here. I don't know what we're doing. We're playing Yahtzee. I got a Yahtzee.
yeah, first roll. And then one of them's like, grabs his like hilt of his sword and he's like, this fucker's cheating. He's fucking pirates, man.
Dice. I came here with no dice. These were your dice.
And he points to the other one. He's like, these fucking pirates, man. Some of them, they've got some fucking weird magic about them. They put curses on you and they curse their own dice.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh yeah, because you're a sorcerer, yeah.
And the cursing type. I don't know about no magic.
Alex's character would have been good at this because he can see the future.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
I can possess one of them and hope they roll really shit.
But you possess him to roll badly. Nice.
Do you ask for another hand?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going. So I've made money.
Mm-hmm.
I've made another 30 silver. Now I'll put up to the 6. Is it double? I don't know how this is working. I just assumed if I put up 30, they put up 30 or something.
Yeah, and I think maybe they don't even have 30 anymore, so maybe you just have to get all in.
Yeah, I'll sure. Let's put the 60 that I've just made in the pile.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna use my devil's luck anyway.
I was going to say, don't forget.
I'm lowering the DC. There was an objective here. Devil's luck. I'm lowering the DR to exceed it by a big margin.
Are you sure you don't want to do maximum mental damage to these guys?
I want to crush their spirits, their morale. I want to completely destroy it with Devil's Luck.
Nice. What does that look like? What do you want them to like? Do you want them to be scared of you as like a sorcerer, or do you want them to just be like?
I think
confidence
so
destroyed.
About the cursing and things. Obviously, that is Pete's whole shtick.
Yeah.
As he's like throwing down yet another Yahtzee, they see like just on his eyes, it is like within it. You know, if you look closely at someone, you can kind of see like a reflection on them. It's kind of like this, and in there they can see the reflection of other spirits that are in the room watching these Yahtzees getting through.
Ooh.
And that creeps the ever-living crap out of them.
Nice. God, where were you in Blades in the Dark? That would have been a great Blades in the Dark thing to say.
Yeah.
Fucking ghosts in the room, man.
I mean, that's what for his possessions and things. He possesses someone with a spirit or ghost. He compels into them. So they're there, so they know. You could have them possessed at any second. One of them.
Nice. So yeah, they. I mean, let me test their morale. What is that? I think it's a D12, isn't it? Morale. Oh, 2D6. My first roll of the day. Okay, so they're not lost the morale check. They're still got their wits. Although is it over or above? Over or below? Roll greater. Oh, it is greater. Okay, yeah. So I think they kind of are really freaked out by this. They get up, kind of throwing their remains of their coins in there, digging in their pockets and throwing the lint at you and you know, teeth and all this.
Anytime you want to come play with me and my friends, you're more than welcome.
And then they sort of run out the tavern and they turn around like, we'll fucking get you, mate. We're going to fucking get you, you fucking magic bastard.
Don't know what you're talking about. Stacking like dice on the corner.
Yeah. And Juba's like, oh, that was a bit weird.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well, those guys ran out like they'd seen a ghost.
Where?
He's polishing it. He's like spitting on a glass. He's like, oh man, this is dark Caribbean times, man. There's ghosts everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised.
Pretty sure the first time I came in here, I brought a skeleton with me.
He wasn't that decomposed. And a talking monkey as well.
Only dealing skeletons, no ghosts for me. No ghosts.
No ghosts. All right.
Now I'm happy to rest.
Now you're happy to rest. All right. So everyone roll for their devil's luck and their HP recovery if you need it.
A D6 or a D8 on the HP?
I don't know.
Anyone remember? Yeah, I'll check as well.
If it's a long rest, D8.
D8.
And your
Devil's
luck
Luck.
is whatever's on your class.
1 back.
Which for me is a D4.
Ha, excellent. Just needed those 2 HP back, thankfully. Ard has finally reached full HP again.
Fully operational.
The first time
I only
since
need
starting the
a 1,
adventure.
but I'll take all of that. I just needed 1 HP and I'm happy.
Nice. Mutton, you need some more? You're all good.
Oh, I was fine. Nothing. I've got my Devil's Luck back to 4 as well, so that's pretty. I'm going to be very reckless in this next
Yeah.
section of interactions.
Ooh. Didn't threaten me with a good time.
A reckless monkey.
Going in boots and all after watching my video.
That's it. Boots and all.
Boots and all. I'm already sweating without you doing anything. So that's taken care of.
Good. Good. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 6. 5, 6.
Nice. All right. So the day has arrived. Where the sloop is coming. Do I have a boat name generator?
We forgot our carousing of the night.
You want a carouse? You can roll me some carouse.
We'll go for. I mean, unless anyone else wants to carouse, but I'm quite happy to.
There'll be plenty of chances to carouse, I'm sure.
On that table many times.
Ship. So the Widow's Revenge.
Solid.
Yeah. You meet Lieutenant Steerforth in his shiniest West India Co. uniform out on the beach, and you see this sloop coming around the promontory, and you're all there with all the crews there, all the lads. And he turns to you and he says, now remember the plan. We let them dock at the jetty. We go aboard. We kill them all. And then we sail for Skeleton Peak. And I'll know if you double-cross me. And I'll have my men shoot you. And you can see he's got 4 of his 2 of the guys from the dice game last night, like staring at Captain Pete, clutching their muskets tightly. Maybe one of them's got some like anti-magic stuff on him, like little protective wards on him. So. Okay, the sloop comes closer.
Yep,
It's coming in.
Sorry. Just like, yeah.
He's waiting for the captain.
Sorry. Give him a little nod on his little speech bud telling us to, not betray him. So don't you worry. Whatever the cost may be, we shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight them in the hills.
And the sinkholes.
And the sinkholes, especially the sinkholes.
Probably also on the sea, Captain.
On the sea, on the landing grounds, wherever it may be. But the sloop is coming in, so, on the beaches and the landing grounds is probably ideal.
But you are Captain.
on the bit of the beach where the water comes up and makes the sandals like sinky, so you stink in. Yeah, that bit. We'll fight on that bit as well. And if you want to do like a Blade style flashback to the night before and say, this is our plan, we told the crew this was the plan, when you decide what you want to do, because nobody's said anything about a plan yet.
Why would we?
Kind of thought the lieutenant might have one of those knocking around somewhere if he's thought this up for long enough.
Well, I mean, the lieutenant said they're just going to wait for them to moor up, and then they're going to walk on and
Kill them.
Take them by surprise. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me.
But I believe you wanted a plan
Go on the ship.
to
Kill them. Throw the bodies over the board.
kill who?
Everyone. Part of the crew.
Well, I think the plan we loosely
starting
discussed
with-
was
yeah,
starting with the
starting
pirates,
with the pirates.
then
Fine.
turning on the company.
Fine.
When we've moved away from... No, actually, maybe we should kill them while we're on the shore, because that way we can go and borrow that chest of theirs.
Unless there's more company men on the shore.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Now.
Yeah,
Is
well,
there
I mean,
more
you can't
company-
basically starting a whole island
Alright,
war.
clearly, the night before, we were coming up with a plan.
Yes, we were.
Whilst
going
carousing.
Today, when we've gone onto the thing, when we were discussing this concept of like who we were going to kill and what order we were going to kill people, is the number of company men with us the same as what we have seen on the shore?
Ooh, good question.
I think you've seen maybe like 6 total, and you got four already ready to go with muskets now.
I reckon if we've killed the pirates and then we've killed 4 more, is that including the lieutenant or separate?
Separate.
So 4 plus the lieutenant. If we killed them, then there's only a couple more left. We probably, with 10 of us, given we've got all of our buddies, we probably could win that fight.
Some of you may die.
Yeah. So it's ball plan.
That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Ball plan. We know there's a chest of loot involved. We're greedy bastard pirates. So
Yeah. And
sounds like that's the plan.
Dark Spots, your backstory is way too convoluted anyway.
I mean, so I think we do kill them before we, set sail.
All right, there's the plan.
But pirates first. If any of the companymen die in collateral, that just makes the job easier.
These things do happen.
But not the monkey.
Dr. Buggy. All right. So the sloop moors up. Steer forth, standing there. The image, the glory of the British Empire, lol, and the gangplank comes down, and this group of pirates descend. Well, they start. A couple of them descend, and they lower the gangplank, and then a couple of them start bringing down barrels and crates and things of supplies. And Steerforth shouts up to them, makes some excuse to come aboard the ship.
Inspection.
Yeah. And the other pirates are like, why do you need 15 men to come and inspect our ship? That's a bit much, ain't it? It's only a sloop.
I'll search every nook and cranny.
Steerforth's like, yes, thank you, Captain. I shall do the talking. Thank you. Yes, new surgeon procedure, I'm afraid. West Company procedure. If you want to unload your goods at our dock, then you will have to comply. And they're like, all right, whatever. I'm going to go get a drink at Juba's anyway. Whatever.
So they're all just going to walk off.
Well, I think he means like, that's the only reason. No. Yeah, well, maybe that's. Maybe I will just roll a.
We didn't think this through whatsoever.
When do we ever?
When do we ever? Okay, so they are staying. Maybe the captain of that ship is like, "Oh no, you don't. You're staying here to unload the goods. Let's get this inspection over with. Steer forth." So you all up the gangplank. You're on the top deck. Steerforth says something smarmy and and they were like, what are you going on about? And he's like, men, open fire. And then you see his West India code. Don't admire them, Milo. They're bad.
No, it is bad, but it's a spicy moment.
He loves a smarmy guy, you know that.
Yeah.
It wasn't an admirable wah, but it was a wah.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an admirable wah, I'm not gonna lie.
That wasn't supposed to be.
That was a positive swoon. That was. And then
appreciate a baddie.
Yeah, and then the West India Co. guys have all lined up themselves on one side, present, and then they all shoot and take out don't know, some. And Steerforth draws his shiny officer's saber. And the other pirates are like, oh shit, they're like grabbing all the weapons and stuff and batons, and they're running towards into the melee. So do you join the melee, the fray?
Against the pirates, that's the plan, right?
Apart from Pete.
I'm more of a, stand back with my musket and shoot them kind of guy.
Oh, well, yes, no, of course, yeah, I'm sure so she do, but we joined the fight.
Yeah, I think Bard makes for the captain, wishing to make a name for himself in this venture.
Yeah.
And also apparently being quite foolhardy in general.
All right, nice. So let me get you over to the ship battle page.
Ooh.
And I think, if you go to tactical mode, I need to add in some evil pirates. I need to add in some music as well. Jesus. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes, I've never seen this before in my life.
Is the right answer.
Wow, lovely ship.
Oh, you bastard.
What Pete says from the shore.
We
Pete!
won't set sail.
Right.
Someone accidentally shot the anchor, and now we're already running, sailing into the winds.
That would be dramatic. Enjoy that. Well, I imagine it would probably be a bit more of a drift.
Slowly. Because they, for some reason left all the masts up and everything. They didn't bring them in or anything.
Nah.
Maybe. Could have happened.
Easier to get out of port, easy, isn't it?
See, there's a logical reason.
There we go. Trust the sailor to know.
No, you don't.
Trust the sailor to be able to make up a good excuse.
Right. This is actually from the official Pirate World website, actually.
The map or
The map, yeah.
cool.
Yeah, the game is also from them, officially.
Yeah. Right. Right. I'm going to add in 4 pirates for you guys to fight, and we'll just say that the West India chaps are fighting other ones, and there's like a whole battle going on with your crew and everything.
I climbed the rigging. There's no. Then I can't remember. There's nothing in the rules about like advantage from high point from there. Or is there? I can't remember. There's nothing that.
That sounds too complex.
But like the old classic blades. What's the word?
Advantage.
Out of that.
Things.
Greater effect.
Well, why? The only thing monkeys are is they're good at climbing. It doesn't even give us. It says good at climbing. Like, what does that even? If there's no position or
Might
effect,
come in handy if you got to climb something to find something.
if there's no position or effect, then what does that do?
Well, Ollie still sets the difficulty rating of a task. So
Yeah.
So that's your ability to.
A combat never change, does it? You can't influence combat by doing wacky things.
I don't think there's like a. I mean, I'm happy to say that I can give you.
No, it's fine. No, I'm just double checking. Anyway, thematically, he climbs in. It's just
Yeah, I can reduce the difficulty rating, like if it would make sense. That you'd be able to shoot better if you were slightly higher up. But yes, so I did roll for the enemies to go first, actually.
Yeah.
So maybe you were not as quick off the mark as Steerforth caught you by surprise with his sudden.
It was a little suspicious, our arrangement, wasn't it? Perhaps they were quite ready for us.
Yeah. So I'm going to move them all in. Thomas, what's his face? You don't live here. Yeah, there's only 3 of you, isn't there?
yes.
I think I am getting a bit of your fan, Mikey, now, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Bart's feeling a little endangered.
They've all managed to rush
I'm
towards
in
you.
danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm about to be a hero.
Right.
David Lakes, go.
Let's go back to front. So, monkey, roll me a defense.
Aha.
Which is agility.
Cheat.
Whoa, yeah.
Happy there's rafter, mate.
For some reason, this pirate decides that you are the one target that he's going to go after. As he sees a monkey with pistols climbing up the rigging somehow. It's like, Jesus, from the devil, from the devil's own. And he swings and he misses with his cutlass. All right, Captain Pete, defense roll, please. Oof.
I'm gonna use one of those many devil's looks I just got to reroll.
Oh, nice.
that, 'cause, I'm not meant for taking hits.
Okay, nice. You managed to get it. Yeah.
Could use devil's luck there.
You parry it with your musket.
Bop it with the bow. No.
Yeah. No, sir.
No, sir.
Sorry, recruitment is closed. And then, Bard, please roll 2 defense.
Ooh, this is my specialty. Okay, we failed one.
Okay.
Feels a bit early for Devil's Luck. We'll roll another one.
Not for me, it didn't.
Well, okay, I mean, well. 2 hits could sting.
2 hits could very much sting.
2 hits could sting. We will use our Devil's Luck to pass one of those. Because it could be a stinger.
Nice.
If we don't kill them quickly, it's going to be problematic.
Yeah, so I believe it's D6 on a cutlass. Yeah. 4.
Big 4. Right, reduced by 1 for the helmet, and then by D2 for the armor. But 2, so it's only 1 damage.
Very nice.
Fortunate.
All right, and then it's over to your turns.
Do the same order?
Yeah. Go on, rigging monkey.
Okay. I take a shot.
So I'm hearing a bit of an echo.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting the echo now as well.
I can't think where that would be. Is it on quietly or loudly?
It's gone now, actually.
We decided shooting was presence, didn't we? Which is frustrating.
Yes.
I mean, we didn't decide.
Ow!
just to inconvenience you.
I will.
That is how Mikey plays.
I use the Devil's Luck to lower the
Difficulty.
unlucky by 4. So is it standard 12? Is it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Very nice. I'm assuming you can shoot into melee range with a pistol without penalty. Is that a thing?
Let me check the
It doesn't
handout.
seem like anything in the book about.
I'm not sure I've seen anything about it.
Okay.
No. Groovy. Can you use multiple Devil's Luck in one action?
Yeah.
Am I just firing like a regular guy?
Yeah.
Do we feel like one shot will probably actually kill him?
To find out.
Don't forget, morale is a thing.
So, why are you saying that?
So if you do kill half of them, they have to take a test and they might
Right.
run. So
Okay, I said I'm going big, so I'll use another Devil's Luck to do maximum damage, I guess.
whoa, how much is that?
Don't know yet. Still looking.
2d4.
So 8.
Nice.
Well, you could fire up to 3 pistols a turn, so that's
Oh,
quite
one-
potential damage.
One pistol a turn, but I haven't got 3 pistols. I've only got 2 pistols.
No,
so I'm not,
you can attack with up to 3 pistols on your turn. if
I
you're a
haven't.
flintlock
I haven't.
fighter.
Well, I'm not technically. We haven't. I think we said when he levels up. We might.
Oh, sorry.
I
I
haven't
yes.
technically-
Oh, right.
I haven't done it yet, but I have bought 2 pistols, so I can fire a pistol on. At least for 2
Fair,
turns
fair.
before
Alright.
biting everyone like a monkey.
Well, this guy who's like scrabbling after you up the rigging, you just turn around and go, ah! And yeah, right between the eyes.
Beautiful.
Nice. Campy.
Oh, right. Well, since there's one dead, I would like to move away a little bit and put a skeletal shield
Oh shit.
in
That sounds
between
awesome.
me and the guy who just tried to attack me, if I could, please.
I've got a pistol. Why has he got a skeletal shield?
Well, basically, the guy you just killed, I'm taking his skeleton and putting
No.
it in front of me.
No, not. I mean, that's awesome. It's just the disparity between the, the abilities we've got.
Look,
I
you
can
killed the
shoot it, I
guy,
can-
I'm very much going to make use of the
It's just
skeletal
fucking
Yeah.
control
cool.
and have
That's just
Yeah.
cool, man.
shield.
Holy shit.
Okay, well, he's not a skeleton. He was probably still warm. But he does
Imagine it's still warm. Yeah.
he does a lumber
6 seconds ago.
off the rigging almost as soon as he's shot, and then back up and lumbers over to bar the way to Pete.
I'd be like, attack! I think they couldn't do any of that in this round as well because I've just done the raise. But
Yeah.
I now have a shield between me and the guy who was going to attack me again. So
Nice.
done the appropriate thing.
Nice. All right, Bard, let's see you.
Right. So Bard is going to stab the one directly in front of him. So he gets -2 on the DR for his knife attack. Which is a success, which means that both of the attacks automatically hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 2d4, but because of the ability, they're both going to be +1 damage.
Wow, it's really fortunate that you rolled that as well. Like,
It's not the one I wanted.
he's like naturally such a good fighter. It's crazy.
So I'm going to put a tally on this, and
Yeah.
at the end of the tally, I'll just pick a new skill.
Yeah.
It's not the one I wanted. Be clear about that.
Yes.
Right, so it's 2d4 + 2 for 6.
6 is enough to blast one of the. Well, not to stab one until he
Stabby,
collapses.
stabby, stabby.
Yep.
Stabs him to ribbons.
Nice. And then we may as well roll on to 2 more defense rolls for you as yeah.
Yeah.
You mean one of them doesn't want to attack his own zombie mate?
He probably doesn't even notice he got shot.
Yeah. he's like, oh, good, you're here.
It's just, oh, that's just Dave. Dave's got my back.
quite literally, shortly he will have your back.
Oh no.
All right. We've actually managed to pass one of them, but the others have failed. I just changed the battery on me headset.
Oh no.
Oh, I know her. Oof.
I would like to get the level up on the Raise the Dead. I'd like to have more skeletal thralls or zombie dead thralls.
Yeah.
I am back.
What do you have to do for that? Roll it again.
Yeah, I have to roll each time, and if I commit to the dice, it's whether I land on the 6 that I need to have. Guess some people could cheese their way and just say I'd like that one rather than a new spell.
Yeah, I feel like if everyone should get to do that now. I think it's only fair.
I only vetoed.
I veto that spell. I veto that spell.
That shit. See the future. Rubbish. So, Bard, that was a flintlock pistol to the face. It's 8 damage, I'm afraid. I rolled max damage.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, it's -1 and then -d2. So yes, it's still a hefty 6 damage comes through.
Fair. And you pass the other one, right?
Past the other one, unfortunately.
Nice.
Oh, did they need to make a morale check first, or do they get to attack and then do a morale?
I don't know actually when it occurs, but I'm assuming it's end of the round. Yeah, let's do that. Let's check morale.
Just try to save your 6 health.
It was.
It is when an attack goes through here, it can be quite a chunk.
So they're just on the button. What does that mean? I have to roll greater, not equal to. So they stand firm.
Sorry, I tried to say get your health.
But
It was noble, thank you.
It is your turn, your guy's turn now.
If you want to start first, glorious.
Bard'll just try and stab the one who shot him.
Stabby.
That'll work for him. It is a hit.
Mm-hmm.
It is this time 7 damage.
That is enough to Stabby do another one.
I think he is concussed, perhaps as the first bullet hit his helmet and definitely caused him a head injury. But furious and a bit confused, he manages to land some blows.
Nice. He's backed up against the bulkhead.
It's quite a furious. I'm not sure it's like looking that skilled. I think he's quite a skilled fighter. I don't think he's looking that skilled right now. Perhaps more manic.
I think he's very like cornered rat like.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Like taking like slashes on his helmet. Going for the back of the legs. Right. Mutton and Pete. There's one left.
Defense or attack?
Attack. It's your turn to attack.
Pete, you want to attack?
No, you take this one, mate. You go for that shot if you want. I've got my zombie. I've got zombie Dave, as he was called by his mate.
The plan is to turn on the East Indians once the pirate's dead, right? So I might save some devil luck for them. Or I should save pistol really. I'm gonna jump down.
They're looking fairly hardy compared to us at this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down and bite the pirate. Don't know how to do that, but I think it's a D4.
It's D4 damage, yeah, but it's normal attack roll.
Bite with your strength.
It should be strength for a melee attack, yes.
+3 on strength.
+3 on the strength.
Yeah.
Fucking ape, not a monkey.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And just D4. That's a bit like that. I guess it's 2D4. The bite actually at 1D4 is pretty fine. You go. Yeah. 3
Whoa.
bite damage.
Following the monkey's lead, Dave will bite.
This is the animated call.
Dave will not bite very well.
Join me, Dave. It's a delicious feast.
Whilst the monkey and Dave are trying, while monkey is biting and Dave is failing to pierce some skin.
Yeah.
Pete will pop a shot just to kind of.
His mouth's like following his wailing hand.
Yeah, I'll take a shot to try and finish this guy.
It's only mercy,
Oh,
really.
but I've got to reload for 2 rounds.
That's why I got extra pistol.
Oh, then again, we've got time. We've got to. We don't have to turn on them immediately.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I've got time to reload. So yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just shoot this guy.
Or do you?
Fuck.
I believe there's a fumble table for that.
Oh, yes.
It's a shooting fumble.
Fuck. There is.
Uh-oh.
There's a.
Yes, it's roll a d6.
Ooh,
Ooh.
it's quite a harsh table.
Oh,
That's quite a harsh table.
Oh, this is a really harsh table.
It's not fucking around this game. Things break, including people.
Can I use the devil's luck to re-roll that fucking fumble attack?
Yes, you can use Devil's Luck to cancel a fumble, I believe.
So just cancel the fumble rather than let
Neutralize a critical fumble, yeah.
I'm going to neutralize that fumble, I think.
Nice. I guess you could re-roll instead.
I feel like that's a bit cheeky if I take a full re-roll. I think on the fumble, like, just neutralizing it
Yeah.
is probably a bit fairer.
I feel like that's its intention.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, why would you ever neutralize the fumble? You'd always re-roll, because
That is true.
Get away with it.
I guess if you really don't want to fail it and roll 2 1s.
True, but I want to guarantee my musket
Yeah,
is there shortly, because
Exactly.
I'm fucked without it. If I have to use my own strength, I am screwed.
yeah.
The rapier is there for show and nothing more.
And I half expected it to be made of wood.
Yeah, that's me. That's Pete done then.
Good old Pete.
But it's okay, because hopefully, if I, like, one moment, while I'm just, like, fumbling as it jams up, hopefully this guy runs away.
I think I'd have to do morale once.
Well, there's 3 people between, there's
Good to
about-
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
the
yeah.
guys.
Right, monkey, do me a defense.
Here we go.
He's going for the monkey.
It's the only thing. It's the thing biting his arm off.
Oh, yeah, good point, good point.
What the bitch? Are these guys stabby? Or are they?
This guy's got his sword out. Yeah, trying to get you. I can roll damage first. I don't mind you choosing afterwards. It's 1 damage.
I've got leather on me. I don't know if I felt like I've got leather on them as a monkey.
A little cute little waistcoat.
It's in the rules of monkeys. It says like you can use whatever sort of equipment that you can feasibly imagine them having. I thought leather armor seemed feasible. It depends if it's the amount of armor or the thickness of the armor that's what makes leather a good set of armor. You know what I mean?
I think you should really question if you think that's true that a monkey can wear leather armor.
But why you could put it on a monkey? It's only the fact that a monkey would be like, ah, fuck, get this off me. You wouldn't. But you
Yeah, but they don't make leather armor for monkeys. It would be human
It's
sized.
just got leather scraps. It's only you can find a bit of leather and just chuck it on. It's not like it's asking for the world, are we?
Well, there's no tailors on monkey that I've seen. They're the workers.
If you don't want them to have leather armor, it's nothing wrong with it. So it's pretty cute.
It is. I think you could definitely have a little leather waistcoat and fez if you want. Like,
Yeah, it's just 1, isn't it? 1. That 1 defense.
let's
minus D2.
What does that mean?
minus
Roll a
T2
D2, but
damage.
it's only a 1, so regardless, you've negated the damage because you have to roll a 1 or a 2.
Right, you roll with like an armor. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Let me flip a coin on a 1.
A monkey.
On a 1, you negate the 1. On
On-
a 2, you negate the 1.
I was gonna say on a 1 logic prevails, but no, I rolled a 2, of course. So somehow
Yeah, fun. Make the DM sweat.
somehow you've.
Sweaty leather armor.
I don't sweat from stupidity. I just sigh. At some point, you've managed to tear off chew bits of leather off and strap them around you.
Right. Fine, I'll take the hit now. That's okay. Cool.
Nice. All right, and then I'm gonna say somebody Fucking kills this guy, 1 wound, it's fine. He goes down to the various biting things on him.
Dave, no.
Oh yeah, how long does your skelly guy last for?
All day. Oh, till sunrise.
Shit,
All day.
it's a Cinderella deal.
At this level, I'm only allowed 1. If I get another rank in it, I'm allowed 2. And if I get to a 3rd rank, I'm allowed D2 plus 2.
That's cool.
So I rolled to see how many of the West India Co. people went down in the combat, and they're only down to 2 musketeers and Steerforth.
They have like a cap. Oh, Steerforth is their captain. Why can't I see? Oh, so can you brighten your character's token at all? Oh, he's really. I mean, maybe it's because he's in that shadowy bit. I couldn't see him for a good 20, 30 seconds.
He is a bit dark, but I think it might be your screen. I don't know if it's trouble for anyone else. If it is a trouble, I'm sure I can manage that.
I saw it.
Yeah, I've got a massive screen where I can see
full
his
brightness.
gurning face. All right. So the dead. Oh, let me see if any of the crew of your crew perished.
Ooh.
Seriously. My brightness is on full.
Yes, somebody is lying dead on
no.
the deck.
Oh no, who is it?
Um,
Wait, these are NPCs or are these random people?
these are your crew that you've either generated or
no.
yeah.
Could they not be NPCs?
No, I mean like we said we had 10 of them and we haven't rolled for 10, so I was
Well, you're included in the 10.
right. Can I have it? It's 3 plus 7. Where's it's 4 people.
Oh, and including Alex's character, who's still technically around, but
That was still 4 and 4 will be 8, right?
and then Skaggs and Billy Knives.
Right, sorry, they were bonus guys. Right, who died? Oh no, this is. Didn't know they were in peril.
Well, do you want to do a short list and then we can roll? Maybe pick 4 names and then I'll do a D4.
I can't remember the full list.
There you go. Then.
But I love them.
Putting Billy Knives on the list.
Oh, not Billy Knives.
The knife rival.
Yeah. Okay, Billy Knives 1.
Wasn't my guy quite old? He can be on the list. It's just
Black Spots, whatever his name was. Yeah.
He's lived a life.
Yeah.
We'll do all of our NPCs. Let's just see who loses their NPC.
Well, Milo's nominated Billy Knives for his.
Well, I think Ollie rather enjoys Podcheck, so maybe we should keep him around for Ollie's benefit.
All right, Billy Knives, Birmingham,
Mm-hmm.
Dark Spots, and Skaggs.
I mean, Fish Guts is kind of not really said much.
I don't remember Fish Guts.
Then.
Yeah, that was Alex's one.
Sorry.
Sorry, bro. Number 2. Who did we say? Birmingham. Number 2.
I think I did say Birmingham second.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
no Alabama accent.
no more looming.
He was a pretty tall threat, to be fair.
Yeah, he loomed his last. Although you can raise him from the dead as well.
I can. Which is a good point. So I can cast D2 plus spirit number of spells each day, resetting sunset. It doesn't say when I cast Raise the Dead, I can raise X amount. If I just cast the spell multiple times, I can have multiple thralls, just
Yeah,
not many in one go.
I think so.
Right. In that case, yeah, Birmingham's going back. Till sunrise, he breathes again.
Ah, Birmingham, you're back. Maybe now he has the Alabama accent.
I'll have a zombie Dave and zombie Birmingham. I've still got 3 more spells I can use per day, so that's good.
Nice. All right, let's wait.
Yes, it's the moment Pete sees him dead, he's like, shame. Back.
That's annoying, actually. I think I do have a map of it at the dock. Ah, bugger. Why didn't I use that?
We can flip to it for the remainder of the next bet.
Yeah. Let me see where Milo's gone. I'll just show off how quickly in alchemy I can add a new map.
He's as invisible as his bloody icon. He is. I can't even see Milo in real life now.
He used his necklace of eyeballs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, should remind him he's got that.
Very,
Shades are out.
very cool.
They were here.
I feel like
While
everyone
we're
else has got
muted,
glasses, but not me.
I'm going to turn the fan on. So beautiful 30 seconds to Milo.
Jab
I
said
had
I
it.
did the loo while you guys were doing stuff, and then suddenly it was like, oh. Everybody were quiet.
I hate his beauty.
Thought I'd sneak out.
I brought Birmingham back as my second zombie thrall.
All right, you guys.
He's got like sort of quick fire necromancy. Quick firing, quick draw.
Yeah, it's like play Diablo 4 over here. All right, can you see the new map? The map that should have been used in the first place?
Yeah. We've docked? Are we attacking it? Let's see.
We always were docked.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean we always docked?
I had my headphones on the lavatory, and I followed what happened.
Right, I just
Mikey, you were here? What did you miss?
everything. You said there's a new map. I thought I just zoomed out.
We'd used the other map, but we'd been saying narratively we were still at the docks. It just happened that the map that we had loaded was
I
a
see.
sea-based
So
one.
I don't know why I would think we were at sea then, if not the entire visual thing we've been staring at for half an hour is a ship at
Yes.
sea.
Even though
Perhaps
think it was
the
a
description of us boarding the ship when it was docked and this
yeah,
happening,
because-
just this sort of all of
Yeah,
that
it's
happening,
very
that might have given it away.
You rarely board a ship where it's docked. You always board a ship where it's what? Already at sea.
Yeah, but
And then
you
he
would board it at sea.
what do you mean you normally board a ship at
Oh,
sea?
I'm being sarcastic.
We
You
can't.
can't say it's proof we were docked because we boarded it while it was docked. That's every boat that's ever existed. You boarded it while it's docked. But then every boat leaves the dock, like the map said. I will not be ridiculed for missing a tiny comment that said we're at sea. Where the bloody boat was at sea?
Yeah, but I never ever described the boat going from being docked to being setting sail whilst being under attack.
Why are we fighting pirates? Surely we got to sea and then because we've got to take.
Because we're going to kill these fuckers.
We're
and
ambushing
then
them on their
We're
boat.
going to go and kill the other fuckers, and we're going to steal their treasure.
No, see that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that would make more sense. We got to get the boat first. I'm on board now.
Yes, that's what we've just been doing.
Literally on board, and figuratively on board. But yes, I should have used this map first. My bad.
It's fine.
My bad. So the deck is covered in the dead and the dying and the crying out and the steer force men, getting their bayonets and coup de grace the dying pirates. Steer force like, excellent work, men. Make sure that your fellow privates make sure to get their valuables and send them back to their families. I shall do it myself personally when I arrive at Skeleton Point. They served us great honor this day.
About that. I don't think you're going to make it to Skeleton Point.
Monkey shoots.
Yeah.
I don't like us giving away the game plan.
For me.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Shoot.
Yeah, can we both take a shot?
Well, someone's gotta.
Well, let me roll to see who goes first in the initiative.
Oh, we do for once.
I think it is, yes, it is PCs go first.
How about that?
Good on us, eh?
Good on us, eh?
Aye, lads. Alright, I shoot a guard. Do it. Yeah! Oof, oof. That was it. And then I'll Max damage that bitch again.
Oof. So what's that going to be?
I mean, 80, isn't it?
Yeah. How much double sucker you got left?
One left after this.
Okay. Well, yeah, you just pop one.
From the riggings! No, I'm in the crow's nest now, actually. I think that's
Okay.
really hard now, actually. I don't know how I get to probably make it a bit harder. Let's go with just, yeah.
So you shoot. Yeah, you shoot one. Dead. Bam.
Beautiful.
Nice. Who's going next?
I mean, I'm going to shoot Steerfoot.
Okay.
That feels like a nat 20 this time.
Whoa!
Wow. That's how it goes, isn't it? 1s and 20s.
Oh, and I get double damage on that.
Oh,
That
do
was
you
a
now?
nat 20. Yeah, that's a crit. There is a
Yeah,
2
yeah.
times damage and then reduce armor 1 tier. So if he was wearing armor, gonna go down surely.
I think he is wearing armor, so yes.
So it gets to do 2d6 and then double that.
Oh, hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
Mikey, what did you roll?
Why?
Because he, as an officer, has an ability where he can increase the defense to DR16 of an ally nearby for 1 turn. Oh, no, sorry, actually. Sorry, nearby crew are DR14 defense.
Okay,
But
cool.
could he have
So-
done that if we were going first?
Oh, yeah, is that like a reflex or like a...
Well, yeah, it's like a passive ability thing. It's like a,
Passive, so you
feature.
can, what, every turn he can do one person, or if he gives it to it, it's just...
I think so he makes his crew
Or just
DR14.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So the one that you shot, that was...
Use another... Oh, by 1. I'll have to use another Devil's Luck then to make a round. That's fine. Cool.
Okay, so he's still dead, but yeah,
Yeah.
you've run out of luck. Okay,
It's fine. It's fine.
so Pete, your damage is 8,
No, that's before the double in.
16.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Well, is that you got a rifle up here? Is that two?
Yeah,
what is that,
the 2d6.
Oi.
It's a musket. All right, yeah, shoot him.
It takes 2 rounds to reload, but
Shot, dead. Blam.
This is going well.
as I always say, he's not a liar.
Right, Bard, sneak out of the shadows.
I thought you always say, what's the thing you say?
Whatever I fancy, depending
The thing you can, consistency is key. That's what you're
on
saying.
consistency is key. That's the one.
Go on then, Bard.
Well, I think Bard is maybe having received this concussing shot to his head is sat down on maybe the edge of one of the cannons or something, and he's sat down feeling a bit woozy, and looking at his hands and going, I just don't think they used to be a bit see-through. And we'll activate his relic just to see what happens. I don't know if it counts an action or not to use the relic. Question, I don't know.
It's in the handout, which is that, isn't it? Using ancient relics after using test fail.
So after using, yes, but I don't know if it costs an action to use it. But actually, I think either
it
way.
does say you use your action to activate one in your possession.
Cool. Well, I'll do that, and I think that fits what's going on with him. So he'll use his relic, which means he will become invisible for D6 plus spirit. That's -1 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Don't roll a 1.
Wait, -1.
That's right.
So 0
So
rounds.
He looks at his hands and he's like, I could have sworn. I really could have sworn just for a second then I could see through him. This is so bad. All right, so he's for just an instant he becomes invisible. I will now have to do my and I have to make my spirit DR12 test.
Oh, yes.
I'll watch him fumble it. Just watch him fucking fumble it. Okay. Right, he fails the test, so he's stunned. He can't use the relic until next turn. And I think that checks out, because he is looking at his hands going, did anyone see? And while everyone's fighting, he's like, did anyone see? Just for a moment.
Wow.
I think I knew this would happen.
It was very bad.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna.
50-50, isn't he, on being an absolute weapon and being utterly useless?
Oh, and I'd have sent my zombies. They'd have gone charging up, not attacking, but they'll go and move up to the other officer, soldier boy.
Yeah. Well, I rolled morale because the leader is killed, and half the group is eliminated. So.
We don't want him to run away because then we're going to have to go fight him.
Well, I have to roll again. He'll either flee or surrender.
Oh.
So on a 4-up, he'll try and surrender, which feels like something that, like, what? No, why would you do that? But I guess he does. He values his life. So he, like, throws his musket down. Says, "All right, I surrender." Like, maybe it's the guy from the dice game, Pete, who's like, I will be turned into a zombie. I don't want it. And then he's like, "Oh my God, thank the Lord, thank the King." And you follow his gaze, and you see another sloop coming around the promontory, bearing the colours of the West India Co. And he says, "The lieutenant was right. We're going to be saved."
Oh no.
What Steerforth was going to reveal before he got shot in the face was that his plan was to enlist the assistance of the West India Company sloop that accompanies this ship once a week to kill all the pirates.
What do you know? He was a master. What a surprise.
Maybe we should have asked Juba about this.
He wouldn't have known.
You can never feel bad about betrayal in this sort of setting because you can be almost guaranteed that everyone has betrayal.
How
ready.
dare that lieutenant betray us? What a slimy...
Can you believe it?
Wait,
Bloody pirates.
so the sloop's
Always
coming
have no good.
towards us,
And it's running out the guns.
and we've been saying this whole time that my thralls, because they're only recently dead, still look like, mostly people.
Yes, but there's only one's a pirate and one's Birmingham.
Yeah. So I've got Birmingham,
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
I've still got 3 spells I can cast per day.
Yeah.
I think it's time we weekend at Bernie's this shit. With Steer.
Yeah.
What can you actually get him to do as a zombie?
I'm just gonna get him to stand there and wave at the other ship and hope that makes basically I want the other ship to think Steerforth has this all under control. Whilst they're at a distance that this other fucking soldier can't really do anything. Like, take him away. So I'll get my other class to grab him and weirdly weekend at Bernie's the living one by moving him away. Whilst I try and just have Steerforth wave.
I love.
Yeah, how?
Go on.
I'm just thinking, how? What's the word I want to say?
How?
How far away is this boat? I mean, it feels like just kill this guy and just set sail and just fly their flag and off we trundle. It doesn't seem like a big drama necessarily.
But if they don't see Steerforth on it, if they have spy glasses or some shit, we
Oh,
need
is it? I mean, again, it's snuck up us, is it? How close is this? I guess it's on it, I suppose. But I feel like.
I mean. So the important fact is that you probably, as a crew, know that you could get underway and start making your way out to sea. But you're both going to be similar speeds, and they could get on an intercept course and catch you, basically. So it's either you're caught out to sea, or maybe you engage in a sea battle, or you
wondering if we might do that.
or you can wait for them to start shooting at you whilst you're docked, and then be
shoot at us if they think Steerforth
So-
is under control.
So his plan was that he was going to get aboard the ship with you guys, kill the first set of pirates, and then he was going to get his mate, like the West India Coast sloop, to come and shoot this ship, because this is a pirate ship, right? This is covered in pirate livery and stuff. So they were like, sink the bastard.
They're already planning to shoot the boat.
Yeah. And everyone on it.
With Steerforth on it?
Well, he was obviously not going to be on it when they opened fire. Or
He is currently on it. Waving. Yeah, a bit.
do you think they can see the hole in his face with their spyglass?
I mean, I did kill him with a 16, so I feel like it's not
Ooh.
a small amount of that.
Ooh, yeah, the crit. Yeah.
Put a hat on him.
Put sunglasses on him. It'll be fine.
Told you we're weekend at Burning.
Yeah, I think we'd want to be caught out at sea. 'Cause I mean, I guess the only thing I was thinking, there are now very few West India Company back on the beach. We could go back to that chest, but I think with the boat incoming,
It's probably not worth it, is it?
Yeah, it's just kill Cosgrave and set sail. Not Cosgrave, what's his name? Cosgrave was my character last game, wasn't it?
Cosgrave, poor Cosgrave.
What's his name? I can't see my monkeys in the way. What's
Who?
his name?
Who?
Oh, which is the crew. Or was the guy we just killed, the captain who we just killed?
Steerforth.
It's close to Cosgrave, isn't it, when you think about it? No, we just kill this guy and go.
Yeah, and I think even to seal the deal, the last remaining company man is like waving at the other boat and like shoots off his musket.
Oh, he's definitely kill him for that.
So-
Obviously.
For that, you know what? I'm going to have Steerforth, zombies Steerforth, kill him. Fucking his captain. Couldn't go and eat him for that one.
Well, you didn't jump in and say, "I'll shoot this guy" when he's talking. So
We're enraptured by your narration, you know. We're just listening to the story.
yeah, well, that's happened then in real life, isn't it?
Always assume I shoot the NPC.
Always, always give me the option to pick and choose between which words I put to.
Interrupt you.
I think you fired both your pistols now, Monkey Boy.
If they hadn't unloaded the ship fully, we do have some loot potentially.
Oh yeah, they didn't get to unload much.
Now we shoot, now we cast off. Done. Got it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, you shoot the last guy.
Yeah, finish him off.
Blam.
Swords, cutlasses, fight to the face.
There's 3 zombies.
3 muskets for everyone.
I thought you could only have one zombie at a time.
When I cast the spell, I can only raise one.
Right, okay, cool.
But I can cast 5 spells a day, so it doesn't say that I can't. I mean, and if you, especially the first thing, you only have 1 spell to start with, so logically I've just got to keep recasting the same fucking spell. But it does mean at a later point I could have like a lot of, I could have a lot of zombies in theory.
Sounds good to me.
That now opens the naval combat pages.
Look, don't.
You've studied them well, Ollie, but I should probably have a look.
Well, I mean, we've got 9 minutes left. I'll say we'll just save it for next time, but I will
That's probably for the best.
rename the ship Widow's Revenge.
I am excited to try out the naval combat. Compared to the rest of the book, it looks incredibly crunchy, but
Yeah.
like the rest of the book, it's very light. So you know.
Yeah, it's actually all right, to be fair. It's you know, you can move and you need to like turn in certain ways on the hex basically, and then each crew person can do a different action. So you can shoot cannon and you can ram and stuff, and that's kind of
I think
it
it probably
really.
I think it probably just looks more intimidating
Yeah.
because the rest of the book is like, yeah, you gotta just attack, man.
Yeah.
And then you see these. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there are tables for like changing wind and you know how the wind works, and you know, but it's all that sort of stuff's all optional. But yes, you make your way out away from Rum Key, and this West India Coast ship sloop chases after you.
We got
Yeah,
our own sloop though. That's pretty cool.
that is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Can't knock it.
you can't knock it.
I've already achieved the get a ship goal and also the kill some company men goal. Yeah, the world's our oyster, really.
Yeah, it's,
Wasn't Kraken left on the list?
I do believe that was on the list still. Yes.
it could be arranged, and then we could be playing Heart by
By 8 o'clock next time.
yes, yeah, yeah.
We'd beat the Kraken and we'd get so leveled up we'd win, yeah?
Yeah, you win the game. We're not playing next week because everybody's leaving. Yeah, and then I had been reading the Heart adventure that I bought, and I really want to play that next. So,
Hell yeah.
I think we should definitely play this to get to Skeleton Point, see what's there, and do some stuff around there. But maybe we'll set some goals for the crew, like an end point. When will you have made it?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. And then Scum and Villainy.
Yes.
Yes.
Onward and upward.
Excellent. Oh, it's a good plan. I'm excited.
Nice. Nice. Well, GG, lads. I promise if you succeed in surviving the ship battle, then it'll be more XP.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I look forward to tuning in and see how it goes.
Nice one. All right, GG, Ollie. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Chat to you guys next time.
Later.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.